If you recently inherited $500,000 or more, the most dangerous decisions may be the ones that feel responsible. Paying off the house, investing quickly, giving money to family, quitting your job, or letting the money sit while everyone around you tells you what to do. This video is especially for someone who recently inherited or expects to inherit $500,000 or more and wants to make wise decisions without rushing into costly mistakes. And before we go any further, this is educational, not personal, financial, tax, or legal advice. I'm Tommy Cloud. I'm a CFP. I'm also a qualified Kingdom advisor and founder of Third Act Retirement Planning. Since 2000, I've helped people who receive $500,000 or more in sudden wealth make wise financial decisions before taxes, family pressure, and rushed investing create costly mistakes. Here are 5 decisions to think through before you spend, invest, give, or move the money. Decision 1, pause before making major moves. A large inheritance can create pressure fast. You may feel grief, relief, guilt, responsibility, fear, or even excitement. That mix can lead to rushed decisions. I've seen people pay off a mortgage immediately, only to realize later they needed more cash available. I've seen people give large amounts to family before they knew whether their own retirement income was secure. I've seen people invest quickly. Man, oh man, have I seen this. And then panic when the market dropped because there was never a real plan. More recently this year, actually it was last year, I saw someone go through a divorce. They received a tremendous amount of money and they invested more than $500,000 in something they'd seen on the internet, private placements, and they may never get that money back again. So the first decision is not what to buy, sell, or invest in. The first decision is to protect yourself from rushing. Now, decision number 2, understand exactly what you inherited. Not all inheritances work the same way. Cash is different from a retirement account. A house is different from a taxable brokerage account. Life insurance is different from an IRA. A business interest is different from land or rental property. Your situation may depend on the type of asset, tax rules, deadlines, and your broader financial plan. For example, inheriting an IRA may come with required distribution rules. Inheriting a house may raise questions about selling, keeping, insurance, taxes, and family expectations. Inheriting investments may require decisions about risk, income, and capital gains. Before you make decisions, you need a clear inventory. What did you receive? Where is it held? Whose name is it on? What deadlines apply? What tax issues may be coming? Decision number 3, do not let family or friends pressure become your financial plan. A large inheritance can change family dynamics. We have talked about this time and time again on this channel, and I love the Jimmy Buffett song of where the sharks are circling that boat, and of course he's talking about a nice looking woman in town and all the guys are circling around her. But it's the same concept. Now all of a sudden with all your money you're attractive. The Bible talks about this. Someone with a lot of money has a lot of friends. And so some people may ask for help. Some may expect gifts. Some may think you should share more. Some may criticize whatever you do. That pressure can be heavy, especially when the inheritance came after a loss. But generosity without clarity can create problems. Before giving large amounts to family, you need to know whether your own plan is secure. Will this money affect your retirement? Do you have enough cash reserves? Are there tax concerns? Could a gift create conflict later? Could helping one person create expectations with others? It is okay to be thoughtful. It is okay to slow down, and it is okay to say, I am not making major decisions until I have a plan. Decision number 4, look at taxes before you move money. Taxes can surprise people after an inheritance. Some assets may have favorable treatment. Others may create income taxes when money comes out. Some decisions may affect future tax brackets, Medicare premiums, estate planning, or retirement income. This is why you may need to coordinate with a CPA, estate attorney, or financial planner. The goal is not to guess. The goal is to understand what decisions are urgent and what can wait, and what could create an avoidable problem. Decision number 5, the final decision, connect the inheritance to your life plan. A large inheritance is not just a pile of money. It may affect you when you retire. Whether you pay off debt, how you invest, how much risk you need to take, whether you move, how much you help your family, how you protect a spouse, how you leave money to the next generation. The wrong question is, what should I do with the money? The better question is, what does this money need to do for my life? What does God want me to do with this money? After all, it's all His. I am just a mere steward. Does it need to create income, protect your retirement, reduce stress, support family in a healthy way, fund future care, provide flexibility? Once you know the purpose, financial decisions become so much clearer. I've seen this time and time again. So let's recap real quickly. If you've inherited $500,000 or more, do not rush. First, pause before major decisions. Second, understand exactly what you inherited. Third, protect yourself from family pressure. Fourth, review tax issues before moving money. And fifth, connect the inheritance to your bigger life and retirement plan. A large inheritance can be a blessing, but it can also create mistakes when decisions are made too quickly. If you recently received $500,000 or more and you are not sure what to do next, you can apply for a sudden wealth planning session with me using the link in this description. On that call, we will walk through what you have received, what decisions may be urgent, which tax and retirement issues may need attention, and what your next wise step should be. This session is not for someone looking for a hot stock tip or a quick answer. It is for someone who wants a thoughtful plan before making major decisions with sudden wealth. If you like this video, please subscribe or hit like. And also, if you have recently received an inheritance, what is the biggest decision or the most concern that you have right now? We'll see you on the next video here on Sudden Wealth Stewardship.